Hello, hi guys, it's Inam here with another unboxing, and as you can see we've got the LG G4. As ever, links will be down in the description box below if you're after one. Very minimalistic packaging here, and I do like the red along the back. So let's get this down and see what we can get out the box. It should just slide out, to be fair. There we go. Let's see how it looks. Oh, ceramic grey with that kind of diamond effect running across the back there. That looks very cool. So let's get this out here and see. Oh, that gorgeous display. 5.5 inch Quad HD quantum display. We'll leave that to one side. What else do we have here? So not any paperwork in here, so this must not be retail packaging. So we've got the 3-pin UK power adapter and the data transfer and charging cable, and the daddy himself here, the G4. Looks absolutely gorgeous. Now we've got the film on the screen here finally. So you ready? Oh, that was absolutely cool. Now we've got plastics everywhere, so let's see if we can lift these off on the sides. And look at that curve though, ever so slightly curved, so being a little bit more ergonomic to use. If I can get any of these off. There we go. That looks really cool. Look at that Gorilla Glass 3 on the front of this display here. That is the 8 megapixel shooter along the top here with an f-stop of a 2.0. Now along the back you've got the 16 megapixel shooter with an f-stop of 1.8 and OIS 2.0. Got the volume up and down buttons and the power button in the center, two-tone LED flash along the right hand side and the laser along the left there. Let's get the back of the device off here, and you can see the massive 3000 milliamp hour rated battery in the center here. You got the micro SD card and the micro SIM card slots stacked on top of each other, and you've got the speaker grill down in the bottom left here. Now if you get the back put back on, firmly get it on, it clips in all the way around just to make sure it's firmly on here. Along the top you've got the infrared blaster and the secondary noise cancelling microphone. Towards the bottom you've got the 3.5mm audio jack, the primary microphone and the data transfer and charging port. Nothing along the left apart from the nothing along the left of the device. You've got the little ridge where you can pry open the back on the right hand side, but no buttons on the left or right hand side of the device. So let's press the center power button here. Hopefully you can see the little triangle effect running through the bezel of this G4 as the light hits it, and you can also make out the small chrome, very thin bezel going right the way around. Oh, that's a colourful display, isn't it? Let's head on over into the home screen, and even more colour is thrown here. Very snappy indeed, as you'd expect from a brand new device, and pretty much wherever you go colours seem to be popping from its quantum LCD IPS display. And if you're not already aware, this is rocking a Snapdragon 808 processor with 3 GB of RAM, and internal storage begins at 32 GB, and it can be expanded further by using that micro SD card slot in the back of the device. And as you can see, it's rocking Android Lollipop 5.1 out of the box. Let's bring in the G3 here from last year, just to give any of you that have it kind of indication of how these devices look differently. The same 5.5 inch display across both here. The G4 looks a little bit more refined, and if you put them side by side you can see the G4 has a ever so slight curve, making it easier to hold in the hand and a little bit more ergonomic. Still, we have no buttons on the sides, so both sides are completely clean, with the ridge to take out the back in the same locations across both. Along the top here, again you can see the G4 is ever so slightly thinner and maybe a tiny bit wider. The sensors and the components in exactly the same place across the bottom here as well. And as I say, the G4 looks a little bit more refined and feels a little bit more refined. And there we have it guys, that's been an unboxing of the LG G4. As ever, any comments or questions you guys have got, hit them up in the comment section down below there. Please like, subscribe and tag along on social media at InamGaffar. Thanks for watching, have a wicked day, and we'll see you next time.